These are songs by Paul Beckman, Palu Rainbow Song. I'll be out of the screen view so you can see the whole screen view. But on the advertisements I'll be there, and I'll be announcing the title of the song, my name, the guitar chords, and so on. Until then I'll be in the background, but I'll be making songs.
There's a rumor floating around.
Well, they're gonna bump one up and bump the other after, or however it's gonna be. A little juggling, Jay Leno and Conan. What's it gonna be now? What's it gonna be? Conan O'Brien.
They want me to follow Jay Leno.
They want him to follow Jay Leno. Jay Leno's going back to his regular hour of late night talk show. Late night talk show. Well, it's all the buzz in Hollywood now. It's all the buzz in Hollywood now.
They did all of this because they said they wanted a young feel, right? Or later in the evening and all that. But I know for a fact, although I don't know for a second, but I heard a rumor that Barbara might have some knowledge that that's not in fact true, that they want to necessarily go young.
You are right. Supposedly, the future was the younger guy, Conan O'Brien. As you know, in network television, all they care about in terms of sponsors is the 18 to 49 group. And Conan O'Brien, by the way, the suspense is still there because there is a question of whether or not he will stay being pushed to a later hour. So it's all young, young, young. However, I have not talked about this before, but it seems to me that today is an appropriate day to do it. I do not exactly fall in the category of 18 to 49. I know that's a big surprise to all of you. Enjoy it.
Well, we've been watching you for so long, well, you couldn't possibly lie at this point.
Do you fall into the category of 18 to 49?
No, I'm serious. Last June, NBC came to me. NBC was my home for so many years before I came to ABC. And to my amazement, made me an offer to come back to NBC.
Would somebody still give you
and at my age, it was a very flattering offer. And I met with
Barbara
Jeff,
is
the
pretty glad
CEO,
now.
NBC Universal of Speed
Honored that they asked her to come.
And Mark Whitaker was in charge of their Washington bureau.
They give her her own
The
show.
fact that they would make an offer to someone of my age,
To make an offer like
that I
that
still
to
had years
someone
ahead,
who's up in
was
years
something that I think says something about them
is something
and about NBC, and that's
nice
why
to
I'm saying
hear.
it today. I chose not
But
to
she
go
chose
because
not
I've
to
been very
go
happy
with
with
them because she's happy where she is.
Tingling in your
Because
stomach or
she's
something new, maybe.
happy
I
where
found a
she
wonderful
is.
way to end a career and take the next step, and they want me. They really want, all of the above. And it was a very difficult decision. I was wrestling with it, and I would have been able to continue to do The View because this is a daytime. I would not have left The View. Leave you? How can I leave?
Stayed here and had another date?
Yes.
Sounds familiar to
Well,
me.
sounds familiar to me. Exactly. So I just want to say that there still is, in spite of the fact that it's young. They did make me this offer, and now I can publicly thank them.
Excellent.
Wow. Yeah, because it's nice to hear that because you're always hearing about that.
And thank ABC, who were very kind and very relieved when I stayed. So
yes.
there we are, happy ending.
So it's nice to know.
It's like, it's like when, what's his name? Jay Leno says it's beautiful at Fox this time of year. That's like planting an item that maybe Fox is interested in him. So he's no doubt.
Well,
You're looking at making Leno, what, half an hour now?
but here's the thing,
Make
maybe.
Leno a half hour, and they will have moved Conan O'Brien up if he stays.
But Jimmy Fallon is on so late, it's like the morning show at some point. The guy is on at like 2 in the morning.
Well, they should have left it alone. I think that in hindsight is everything. They should have left
Jimmy
it alone.
Fallon,
And they should have given
Conan
Jay
O'Brien,
what he needed.
Jay
and should have just
Leno,
left it go. Because this
funny
idea
man
of trying
talk
to
show,
change its age
daytime
grab
and nighttime.
that 10 o'clock slot, which backfired on them.
Move them up an
with
hour.
other shows, because other shows are beating the pool. And I think
Shave off
they
half an
started
hour.
getting very upset.
The funny
So, I
men
think they should have left it alone,
of
but
TV.
thrilled to know that,
Jimmy
you know,
Fallon,
it's making sense to them that
Conan
sometimes a
O'Brien,
veteran is better
Jay
than
Leno,
anything in the world.
Johnny Carson,
It's called Outliers
Red
by Malcolm Gladwell. He says it takes
Abbott
1,000
and
hours to be
Costello,
really good at something. And these people
George
are
Carlin,
that longer. So, you know, that's what this is about.
Ron Rickles, Jerry Lewis,
Is such a veteran. We're going to go and be taught by
Jackie
the
Gleason.
by Barbara. And when we come back, we'll be smarter than you even imagined. We shall be right back with more